Hello YouTube and welcome to a short Techsloth video comparison between the OnePlus 6 and the Xiaomi Pocophone F1. I've got now both devices for a couple of weeks now in use in comparison, and a lot of people ask me, is the Pocophone F1 worth its money, or should I buy the OnePlus 6 instead? So I will go now with you through the different points, devices from the outside, operating them, display quality, speakers, cameras, battery life, and tell you in which category which devices wins. So let's start from the outside. We got a clear winner here, the OnePlus 6, because the Pocophone got a 4000 mAh battery. It's way thicker. In comparison, just from the feeling in my hand, I would say the OnePlus device is maybe half as thick or half as thin as the Pocophone. The Pocophone is not uncomfortable to hold, but yes, it's a thicker device. And I don't even care about this plastic case here. I got the matte black version of the OnePlus, so we got a full metal aluminum. This is plastic. I don't care. They feel both nice. Operating the buttons feels nice, but just from the feeling of holding both devices in my hand, I would choose the OnePlus. Operating both devices something differently. They are both huge devices, 6.3-inch, 6.2-inch devices, but OnePlus still has a one-hand mode. On the Xiaomi device, we got MIUI 9 and we got the standard Xiaomi device one-hand mode, so that we can reach the upper third of each app with ease. So here, I would say operating maybe the Pocophone, but from the feeling and holding it in my hand, I would choose the OnePlus. Display. Okay, some people already are screaming, this ain't a 6.3-inch device, this is a 6.28-inch device, and this ain't a 6.2-inch device, it's a 6.18 device. But yes, both are long displays, both got around 402, 403 ppi. We got a little difference here in the aspect ratio, 18.7 by 9 and 19 by 9, but when you open, like for example Twitter, you maybe see a little bit more on the OnePlus 6. But overall, it totally does not matter. What matters is the display technology. And we got here in comparison IPS LCD, which is sufficient. I like to look at it. But in comparison, this is an OLED screen. And this OLED screen is way brighter, way colorful, way nicer to look at. And additionally, we got this digital rights management problem on the Pocophone. So on the OnePlus, I can even look at full HD movies, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and all the stuff. And if you're asking me on which device I would game, I would want to watch the video, anything like, I definitely would choose the OnePlus. Not that the Pocophone is bad, no, but the OnePlus is definitely better. So what about speakers? We got here on the OnePlus the louder speaker, but just a mono speaker. On the Pocophone we got, not really stereo speakers, but we got 10% of the volume coming out on top, 90% down here. They feel warmer, they got more volume. They are not as loud as the speaker on the OnePlus, no, but they sound a little bit better. So in terms of speaker quality, I would definitely choose the Pocophone, but in loudness I would choose the OnePlus. But in combination on which device, the combination out of visual and audio, on which device I would more like to game, to play anything, I definitely would choose the OnePlus device. Next step, battery life. We are comparing now 3300 mAh with an OLED and 4000 mAh with an IPS display. On a daily normal scenario, it does not matter. Yes, maybe here and there you get 10 to 15 minutes of a difference, but it really does not matter. If you're turning the brightness level down, or not using the display at all because you're doing a lot of recording with audio, listening to speakers or anything like that, yes, the Pocophone got the advantage, but on a normal daily user scenario, we definitely got a tie. Now, next point, cameras. If you want to record videos, definitely the OnePlus, no questions. We got OIS, we got the way better video quality. In audio recording, both are the same. So, but if you want to record videos, OnePlus is the way to go. In terms of photos with the main cameras on the back side, I would say the OnePlus is a little bit better, But the Pocophone is definitely not bad in comparison. It's maybe only 10 to 5% behind, but this is something that's really nice. On the front-facing camera, we got 60 megapixel and 20 megapixel, and I have to say the Pocophone takes better pictures with a front-facing camera. So, but overall, camera quality is better on the OnePlus if you take this at one category at a whole. Next step, what about performance? And both devices got 6 GB of RAM. Both devices got the Snapdragon 845, so the fastest at the moment out there. And both devices run smoothly. We got on the OnePlus nearly vanilla Android. Okay, it's Oxygen OS. Here we got MIUI, and this is the difference. I would say the OnePlus runs tiny little bit better and smoother. But you get way more features with MIUI. On the other side, this is something for people that like vanilla Android. This is something for people that like a lot of features. That's there. What about updates? I mean, on both devices you can install a lot, but OnePlus has already proven that you will get a lot of updates. So it's up to you, but on the software side, it's definitely a tie. If you like the cleaner, nicer vanilla Android style, or if you like more you've got so many options to do whatever you want, MIUI style, for example. What about the special categories or special features? Oh no, first of all, one that both devices got, fingerprint sensor. And here, I would definitely say, if I unlock both devices 10 times in a row, the Pocophone wins the fingerprint category, definitely. It's faster and it's more reliable. What about face unlock? Maybe a tie. I would say maybe a tie. Maybe the Pocophone is doing a little bit better, but I'm not using Face ID here because Face ID on the Pocophone is not available in Germany yet. I would have to choose a country, then I can use it, but I don't want to, so I don't count it. But so, yeah. So what about special things? The Pocophone got a micro SD card. Yeah. Both devices got dual SIM, tie. The OnePlus got more LTE band coverage. Yeah. Therefore, both devices got a headphone jack. Both devices got USB Type-C. No of the devices got wireless charging. And the OnePlus got NFC. So if you want to use Google Pay, for example, the OnePlus's device got better feature here. Is the way to go. So overall, heard about the differences, about the winner in the different categories. Let's talk about price. Starting price 360 euros, 550 euros for the 64 GB versions here. But if you're looking at the market prices, the Pocophone costs around 300 euros and the OnePlus you get around 400 euros. So we got only 100 euros left. For 100 euros, I personally would get the OnePlus because video recording is for me important, and paying with Google Pay via NFC is important for me, and that I would be willing to pay 100 euros more, and you get a way nicer display in comparison. So, but on the other side, for 300 euros, you get a fantastic device, and the price value is really fantastic. So yes, both devices are fantastic on their own. I would say if I compare everything, the OnePlus device is the better smartphone, yes, but it also costs more. And now we are here at the same point. OnePlus people are telling Huawei or Samsung buyers, flagship buyers all the time, yeah, maybe your device is the better one, but my device is cheaper. And now this year, we got a competitor for OnePlus for this. Why my device is maybe not that good, but it's also good and way cheaper. And this is the Pocophone F1 this year. So if you got only 300 euros, go with the Pocophone F1. If you got 400 euros, maybe get the OnePlus. If you got some more stuff that's important to you, otherwise you can get the thicker and cheaper device and save $100. So this is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!